Hey folks, welcome back, and let's talk about a couple of credit tidbits. We're going to start with American Express. The American Express Delta Reserve card, the 747 limited edition from last year, it's back. I don't know how limited it's going to be this year, but it went from a black design last year to a white design this year, same 747 layout. Actually, it looks really nice. Not the card for me, but there you go. And this year, the other big difference is instead of 100% recycled materials from a 747, it will be 33% recycled materials from a 747. Hopefully, they can produce 3 times as many cards. Available for a limited time or until supplies last. There you go. If you're interested, check out the American Express website. Sticking with American Express, the Business Platinum card from American Express is seeing an increase to the minimum spend required for that card. As of yesterday, it was $15,000 in spend in 3 months. Today, it is $20,000 in spend in 3 months. New public offer is 150,000 points for that spend. There are offers floating around for as high as 300,000 points for $20,000 in spend in 3 months. If it's a card that works for you, definitely check it out. If it's not a card that works for you, it just got a little bit harder to work for you. So there you go. But American Express Business Platinum, welcome offers slightly increased, but the minimum spend has gone from 15,000, which was already hard, to 20,000, which is much harder. Again, these are business cards. Use them for business. Anyway, we're going to move on to Southwest. Southwest has announced that they're looking into changing their customer experience to possibly include cabin changes for possibly more legroom, assigned seats. We'll see what happens. But those are the first parts of the story. I'm going to link everything in the description as I usually do. So Southwest looking to potentially change things, which would hurt their expenses over time, but we'll just see what happens. Or they buy brand new planes with this expanded legroom. We'll see. Also, to that vein, Southwest is shutting down operations in 4 airports. So that would be Washington Bellingham, outside in the Seattle area. IAH, which is George H.W. Bush Airport in Houston. And Syracuse, they're shutting down. And Cozumel, they're shutting down one of the their operations in the airport there. So not super helpful for Southwest to lose those 4 airports. They're also cutting back on routes in Chicago and Atlanta, so just keep that in mind. They also announced, I believe, 2,000 layoffs. So not ideal for Southwest, but we'll just have to monitor and see what happens. Another quick hit, this coming from my friend John, friend of the channel, John's Credit and Travel. Again, I'll link his channel in the description as well. John sent me a notice for potential escape lounge going to MCI Kansas City Airport. So for John, he'll have more uses for his American Express Platinum card, and if you are flying into or out of Kansas City, more uses for the Platinum card for you as well. So not just a Delta Sky Club, but also a AmEx Escape Lounge potentially coming. So very early news on that. He sent me a screenshot of what he found. I'm going to link to the website that it was found in, also in the description. Description is going to be a little bit late tonight, sorry. From there, we're going to move to Chase. The Chase Sapphire Preferred appears to be gaining a elevated in-branch welcome offer of 85,000 points on $4,000 in spend. Available in-branch apparently as soon as April 28th. This is coming from Danny the Deal Guru and the Churning subreddit. Reddits are always a questionable source at best. So take with that what you will. Great to knock out that welcome offer. And then place the card where it belongs, in your sock drawer. Anyway, moving on from the Chase Sapphire Preferred, we're going to move to Ramp, the Ramp business spending solution with the Ramp card. Ramp has announced that they are also getting into the transfer partner game. Now, the initial transfer rates are going to be a little bit rough. It's 1.5 Ramp points to 1 point in the selected transfer partner. But they did launch with more transfer partners than Wells Fargo. Go figure. So those partners will include Marriott, Wyndham on the hotel front. TAP Air Portugal is going to be one of their transfer partners. Aeromexico, Avianca, Qatar, KLM Flying Blue, British Airways, Qantas, and Etihad. Sorry for looking off. I can't memorize the full list, but there you go. 10 partners for ramp, 3 to 2 transfer partner rate if you are in other ecosystems. There you go. And if you're not in other ecosystems, well, they're not going to present the best value for you, but they will present some value at 0.66 points on average. And for Marriott specifically, you might actually come out ahead with Marriott redemptions there. So definitely take a look if that's something you're interested in. If you're a ramp business customer, you now have access to transfer partners, so that's pretty exciting. And you got access to more transfer partners than Wells Fargo. I need Wells Fargo to come out with more transfer partners yesterday. So that'll do it for the news on this one. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments if I've missed anything today. I think that covers everything. I'm going to just run this one with very minimal editing. Anyway, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Check out the pinned comment for ways to help out the channel. Talk to you all soon. Bye for now.